So Lil Wayne was born September 27th, and I'm doing a birthday decode for September 27th. And this birthday decode is brought to you by At Rainwater. He booked me for his birthday decode. Thanks. So when you do your birthday decode, you want to know what sign you are. Libra, which is like the sun sign most people know about, which represents Ma'at, and Virgo, which represents Hathor. So that's the air and earth. So you can manifest and hang out with air signs and earth signs. So I always say earth sign is money. If you have earth, you have cotton, so you can manifest money easily. But you like to blow it. So there's blowing air. You get money, you blow it. So Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd. So Dwayne Michael Carter Jr., he has two strong women that basically are around his energy in the astrology because of the ancient Egyptian Ma and Athar. So when you're dreaming, these are the people that you would see the easiest because they came in your portal. So people's birthdays, and when they pass away, September 27th, that's a portal. Now, if they're born on September 27th and they pass away on another date, that's like a side portal because then you can see through two portals. So Jenna Ortega, you want to look her up, see what she's in. So Jenna Ortega plays in Wednesday. So you want to go check out her movies. And as well as Beetlejuice Part 2. So you want to watch that. You have Lil Wayne, who you know is a rapper. You have Kehoe, Avril Lavigne, Gwyneth Paltrow, Nara Smith. Again, you're going to be entering the matrix or the portals in your dream or purgatory with these people. So you want to know who's already in your portal and go over it to see if any movies or TV shows or music they're in. If anything, interests you, it's probably because your life number 927, your birthday, is connected to their portal. So look up Tamara Taylor, Francisco Totti, Carrie, India, Will, Don. Look up their stories. Sophia Watts, Samuel Adams, Meatloaf, Trick Daddy, Joey Chavez, Janice Brown. And Janice Brown plays the new Wizard of Waverly Place. Trick Daddy's rapper, Meatloaf the singer. Just basically go into their portals because that's the portals easily access to you because that's when you were born. It's important to get to know them now while you're awake, that when you're sleeping, you know who they are. Say they're stuck in purgatory because they passed away, right? They might need you to travel to the other side. You might be the angel, or maybe they were not good and you don't want to be the angel and they're trying to take your seat out of purgatory. So you definitely want to look up the people now. So when you're dreaming, you could kind of see who's there. And then if you ever have a almost passing away experience, you can know who is good or bad in their last lifetime. For example, if one of these people were a slave owner and they're still wearing slave owning clothes in your dream or you're passing away, you probably don't want to help them. You're I don't like slave owners. Maybe you like slave owners and you go ahead and you help them escape. For the most part, you want to go into the spiritual realm and help people escape because they do be trapped in the middle of purgatory, and it's like Beetlejuice waiting to come back into the world. Years, months, days, minutes, because it's the same year every year, just a different year. So September 27th, anytime a million years from now, and a million years from before is where you could time travel. And when you time travel, sometimes you set off different timelines for people. When you go to sleep, you can set off different timelines. So you definitely want to know who or you do not want to save, or who you have time to save, or who you like based on your interest. So if you like Lil Wayne, he's in trouble in your dream, you go help him. You don't like Lil Wayne, he's in trouble in your dream, you don't help him. But in dreams, usually you could feel energies, whether you know someone or not. But it's so much funner when you realize that the reason you're dreaming about these people is because they have the same birthday portal as you. A portal is a way to go through a wormhole. Say you have to go find someone September 27th, do some witchcraft. You're going to get a friend or a stranger September 27th, remote view them, use them for remote viewing or energy, sleep next to them, and they could travel and find the person you need. Everybody is like a Bluetooth ping portal. Even if they're not looking for you specifically, they're looking for Lil Wayne, they could go through your dreams to find him because you are a portal to him. So you are a portal to all September 27th. So when I give people birthday decodes, it's good for them when I book it and they take notes so that when they go to sleep, they could be like a leader for the good people. Get your angel wings and help people cross over. So like Justin Trudeau and Ghislaine Maxwell, 1225. They look like the Matrix people, okay? So because they have the same birthday, they do meet in the spiritual realm. And a lot of the things they do are like artificial intelligence, CRISPR, your bionome, your genes, gene editing, computer programs. So they put a lot of DNA in computer programs. And a lot of times in movies, you might see these two faces playing good, but it's really the good people are telling you that they could see these two faces. So behind them is good, but what you're seeing sometimes is usually people doing bad in the spiritual realm, playing the good characters. So there is good characters, but what you're seeing is the faces of the bad characters. Like I told you, tricks is for kids. Think about a matrix, a dominatrix, right? Ghislaine Maxwell is a dominatrix, so the matrix. And your birthday, 9/27/19, whatever. It's like a birthday. It's like a tone on a phone. Tone on the phone is music. It's a frequency. So Will Sampson's a good, interesting character to start off with. He was born in Oklahoma, passed away June 3rd. So remember, he has a portal September 27th. That means you have a side portal to June 3rd. So if you see him in your dreams, you want to also look up who was born and passed away on June 3rd, because then you could kind of see a third portal here. He played in Poltergeist 2. So on the next video, I'm going to explain a little bit of his portal, because I like Poltergeist, and it was made by Steven Spielberg. So you definitely want to watch those 3 movies, because this little girl right here, she passed away, and she has a lot of interesting things that happened to her. That's Heather O'Rourke. So definitely look up Heather O'Rourke. So when I tell you Will Sampson, June 3rd portal, the First Lady, Biden. So he is born this day, passed away this day, which means you can see Jill Biden. You can see Jill Biden. You can see Anderson Cooper, Kathy White, which is allegedly but not Jay-Z's baby mama, but probably not because she didn't have a kid. It's a long story, but just look up Kathy White, Jay-Z. Muhammad Ali, 117, which would be like Ray J, Michelle Obama, Benjamin Franklin. Then you have Pope John right here. So November 25th, January 17th, June 3rd would be the portals you would see. And then you could connect to like the different portals. For example, she passed away on September 1st. So now if you see September 27th, you could also see June 3rd and September 1st. Not as clear as you could see your birthday, but you could see them in your dream, what they're going through. Jill Biden's ex-husband just recently got arrested for terminating his wife. So a lot of action going on with June 3rd. So like I said, in the next part, we're going to go through Poltergeist, because it has to do with a lot of spiritual things going on and swapping and a lot of things.